Hello, my Super Bears. My name's Chronically Blue. Welcome back to some more Super Mario Galaxy. So, last episode, we have gone ahead and knocked out the fountain, the terrace, the kitchen. We are now moving on to the bedroom, which is where I like to go to take naps because I'm very tired. Yeah, we are here doing the very last few stars. We're doing the purple coin comets, and we only have 3 galaxy left and a total of 9 stars. So that is 3 each. Freeze flame, yay! This is easily one of the long ones. There's long ones and short ones, and we know when it's a short one because it'll be time. We know it's a long one because it'll be long, and we'll be going through the entire thing. And freeze flame, I definitely believe, is one of the long ones, unfortunately. But they'll have to be done no matter what. Yeah, as you can tell, this is easily going to be a long one. I'd really like to get like a bunch of like the short ones and the long ones. Yeah, I just like doing so in general. Last episode, we were able to knock out 6 purple coin comets easily. And with there being 15 that we have to do in order to finish everything, you know, it means that we're already like 1 ahead as opposed to just doing 5 per each episode, because we're going to be doing the storybook stuff after getting the last star and then going and fighting battles there so we can go and see the credits. So, yeah, we're just trying hard in order to do what we can in order to make everything as seamless as possible in order to make the episode not an hour and a half. But if that happens, meh, only so much can be done. Unfortunately, there is a purple coin over there, which makes me believe we're going to have to go over there and do more stuff. No, we don't want to go into the water. In case you forgot, with the water here, with it being, you know, cold, it means that, well, it's going to be... Okay, let's get that, actually. Give me that. Dope. I'm fine with avoiding quite a few things, but I just wanted to get that because I don't want to miss any of them and have me going around here constantly being like, where is that purple coin? I wish I knew where it was, because no thank you. Sounds like a headache. I don't want to do that. Chronically Blue, you don't want to give yourself a headache. No, I really don't. I'd really prefer not to, actually. In fact, I've unintentionally given myself a bit of a headache just because I hadn't had water until about, like, 4 p.m. today. I know. Super awesome for me to do. You know, no one's ever, like, heard of someone doing that before. Why is that so far up there? Hey. Let's go up here. No, up here. There we go. We got that coin. I really hate when they do that, when it's like, hey, look, we're going to... Mario. Forward. Thank you. Yeesh, man. I hate when, like, oh yeah, we're gonna put 1 right here. Like, that takes up so much of my time. Why would you do this? Because it's fun. It's really not Shigeru Miyamoto. It's like, I say it is. I'm like, that's great. You can say a lot of things. That doesn't mean that's correct. The backflip over here. Nope. Dang it. Nope. Huh? Ah. And we gotta go up there. Okay, well, let's go over here just for, like, the short term. I know if I see that one more time, I'm probably going to, like, lose my mind. Oh, yay. Is that a purple coin I see? Sure is. Hot dog. Ugh. It's nothing against, like, the game itself. It's just the purple coins are just so dumb because no one, like, even when it was the thing in, like, Mario Sunshine and 64, I sat there thinking, who would possibly be like, yeah, let me go ahead and get 100 coins in this 3D platformer? I mean, like, I guess technically it's not that far-fetched because in, like, the original Mario 2 games that were 2D, you know, you get 100 coins, you get, like, a 1-up. So I guess that might have been how it happened, how someone was like, man, let me go and get these coins to get, like, let me go and get, like, 100 coins to get, like, a 1-up or something. And then they found the star, like, oh, I have to do this everywhere. Yeah, that's in my mouth. I guess that's how it could have been figured out in, like, the first 3D Mario games, but still, like, why? I did not know this is down here, actually. Okay, well, that would have taken me, like, way too long to figure this out. As you saw, the camera did not do me any favors putting that there, so, thanks, game, I appreciate that. I have to believe that is why they do this in the first place, is so people can, like, explore, like, all the areas. Is that a death area? No! Okay, it's just here. Okay, that's fine then. That purple coin's right there. It sure is. They just put them everywhere. And, like, strategic-ish places to make you be like, Wow, that's awesome. I love that. And I was like, I know, don't you? I'm like, no, that was sarcasm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, oh, indeed. And not O'Reilly's Auto Parts. I'm talking oh as in oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 You made a mistake. It's like the one song I know by that person. And, like, I checked it out and then, like, saw that they had, like, another song as well. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll look at this. And, like, it was them in, like, the whole, like, upside down, like, staircase thing. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And, like, that was, like, the music video. And I'm, like, sitting there, like, watching. I'm like, I really don't get this artist at all. Like, I like the part where he goes, uh-oh, you made a mistake. Like, that part's good. That's about it. Also, Melanie Martinez released a new song called Possession. And it got stuck in my head while I was at the car dealership and getting my my oil changed. Right here. Look at that. Perfect timing. And this is not going to take us to the end, but it is going to take us to a little private area that we need to get to anyway. Which, now that I'm reflecting on, this is probably going to be where the star's going to end up, so I'm just wasting time here. But again, still getting the purple coins, which is awesome. Very surprised that there hasn't been, like any... Mario. Please. I'm gonna need you to slow your roll here. Mario, grab that platform. Thank you. Yeesh. Man, don't listen. Mario, we are not spinning in circles. I know how much you love to do it. We're not spinning in circles today. Alright. I don't know what that... Anyway, I was at the dealership, and I already, like, heard, like, the song Possession by Melanie Martinez. Because it came out recently. I got, like, the notification. They're like, hey, they listened to a song. I'm like, dope. I like try to like stay on top of like Melanie Martinez because she really is a here's my era. Okay, now there's going to be dead silence. I'm like, okay, I'm cool with that. Like, I know some people want like constant updates from artists. Me, I don't focus on people long term. Like, I'm either focused on you heavily or like in phases or not at all. And it is just like a flick of the wrist, quite honestly. Don't you mean a flick of the switch? No, I mean the flick of the wrist. Oh. My goodness. This game's trying to give me a heart attack. Easy, easy, easy. Ooh. Okay. Where does this take me? All the way back here. Great, okay. So I know where some of them are. They're going to be in the little area that we passed by previously. But now that we've gone through and gotten all these coins, it should be alright. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna go up over here. Because remember, we went down like the like side platform there. So that's why we were like, okay. Is there a... Did we get the ones up here? I'm not too sure. Actually, is there any over here? Okay, no. I just want to check because they would put them like right here. And so they've already put like the coins quite a few times in areas that you like don't see, which is like so awesome. Okay. So here we have to get the little flower again. I mean, we don't have to, but it'd be... Mario. Stop. I know it's been a long time since you had a bath, but please, chill. I invented chill! Sorry, that's a Santa Claus 3 quote. Which I know is like very odd thing to quote, but it's like the most meme-y quotable movie of the Santa Claus series. Okay, I really want to hope that it is going to be here. But there's no telling. So, you know, that's just what I'm hoping for. Mario, please. I cannot die. Because again, don't forget, if you die and you've gotten all 100 coins and just not the star, too bad, you gotta get them all again. I love this game. Anything over here? Okay, no, it's just another ice flower. And they put 2 purple coins over there right behind the thing so I couldn't see them. This game, I tell you what. It's like, you want to 100% the game? You're so dumb. Let me change that for you. Let me make it so you never want to 100% the game again. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're so awesome. Thank you, Shigeru. Okay, all the way at the beginning. That's not bad. Okay, so I just gotta find, like, where I am exactly. You know, be able to turn the camera. Like, that's not bad. So if I, in theory, if I do a long jump, I should be fine. Like so. See, and you thought I wouldn't be fine. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Well, hold on. I might not be fine, actually. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Mario. Jump. Okay, maybe not have the screen flash red. No, I just land on the... Mario, land on the thing. Mario, I'm not doing this, Mario. Jump. Jump. Stop swimming and jump. You know what? Just go. Just go. Mario, I do not need a heart attack right now. My doctor says that playing video games has raised my blood pressure. I need to stop playing video games. I told him, joke's on you. I already have high blood pressure. Because my blood pressure is always high whenever I'm in a plane, doctor. And they say, that's because you have a phobia of flying. Like, I don't have a phobia of flying. I have a phobia of falling from very tall heights. Like, that's kind of the same thing. You sit on the window seat. I'm like, every seat's a window seat if you have binoculars. Am I right, doctor? Up top. I'm gonna prescribe you to a mental hospital. I'm like, thank you, doctor. You too. Let's see. Okay, so there's none here, but I don't want to do those two. I'm mostly going to hold off on doing those two as much as possible. 11 minutes for 1 star each. Okay. So we know it's just the garden and the engine room, but because yeah, let's just follow. Let's just waste more time. It'd be so cool. Because we know where we need to go, we are going to still check the map because. Let me see that. Okay, that's the that's both the garden and the engine room. Okay, so we're fine. Alright, so let's go over to this one over here, because that'll help take us there. And thankfully, with the map, it is reflective. So, like, because we can see, like, the front and the back of it, that means that I'm completely fine. I can just, like, look around and be like, ah, yes, this is where it is. Excuse me, Loom, I'm coming through. Into the little hole. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. Which one do we got here? Okay, I think this one's a fast one, which would be nice to, like, switch it up. I know you like the way I switch my style. Holla, holla. People calling me copywritten, so don't copy me. If you ever check out Missy Elliott, definitely check out, like, her clean versions. Because this is just the... This is the exact same one that we did last time. Whatever. I've said before how this level is just a repeat of the Battle Rock area from, like, you know, the first area, and I'm like, this is literally just proving it. Because again, it's just like a little, like, on rails path. Whatever. Alright, yeah, check out Missy Elliott's clean stuff. Because, like, that's just how I prefer to listen to rap. I prefer to listen to rap when it's clean. Because I don't really like hearing the words that people get copyrighted, or not copyrighted, but they get canceled for saying if they are not of said ethnicity. Also, be careful, because you can walk off of these platforms, and die. So, yeah, be sure you're looking at the... Oh, that was really close to messing that up. So, yeah, be sure you're paying attention to where you're doing stuff, am I right? But yeah, this... Oh no, I don't want... No. Ooh. Mara, I'm gonna need... Cool, that's awesome. That's dope. That's radical. I love that. Alright. Yes, we gotta try again. No, I'm not gonna quit. Come on. I'm too legit to quit. Am I right? Alright. Yeah, I just prefer listening to like most rap with like, let me first, if it is rap that includes, you know, any version of the one word that everyone knows, you know, hey, you shouldn't say unless you are that ethnicity. I just don't. I prefer to, like, not listen to it at all. So that's just how I am. Like, I don't want to hear it, and I'm fully aware, like, you know, it's okay-ish for, like, me to hear people say it as long as I don't say it and or sing along to it. And I'm just like, I'm Mario. I hate walking upside down so much. It's just, again, it's just a me thing. Like, I'm not gonna be upset for anyone else, like, going and, like, listening to it. Like, that, again, I can't control what all y'all do, nor is it... What? Oh? I'm losing it. I'm losing my patience right now. I don't want to get upset here. It's... Oh my goodness. Shigeru Miyamoto, I'm gonna need to like message you, my man. Like, why did you try to do this? Well, because it'd be a lot more fun for the players. I don't think it is. No, it's a lot of fun. I really don't think it is. No. Listen. I'm a game developer, okay? I am Nintendo. Nintendo would not exist without me. I understand that, Shigeru Miyamoto. I know you've made many characters, and how amazing that they are. They're iconic, they're fantastic, they're so much fun. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. That's great, but you don't need to make it this annoying. Like, the difference between, like complex level design that's, like, really well thought out, and a difference between, like, oh, the platforms move, so get it or don't, and have to redo it again and again and again. I'm not seeing your point. You gave me confusing controls that makes me constantly move and question where I'm supposed to be going here. Okay, good. Now that we've actually, like, on a path. Yeah, let me just jump in front of the boulders. These aren't boulders. Oh, my goodness. Son of a perspective, Batman. Excuse me? Oh, okay, this is moving. Okay. Oh, no. You've got to... No. Can't... What if, and hear me out, I just walk on flat land? Well, that would ruin the experience of, you know, the galaxy. That would increase my grasp of controls. You mean you're not used to walking upside down? No one would be used to walking upside down. This is... Oh, no. No. Oh. Yeah, my goodness. Shigeru Miyamoto, why do you do this to me? Okay, whatever. We're on 80 coins. I think we're almost done with the shenanigans. Yeah, go ahead. Just keep sprinkling them all around the different, like, Z-axis. I appreciate that so much. I get to walk towards them right from the camera. You're my hero, Shigeru Miyamoto. Easy. Okay. You're the last 5. Give. I'm missing one. Game. I'm missing one. I don't let... There it is. Don't play with my emotions like that. My goodness. Okay. Hey, so, on track of getting 5 stars an episode, we have 2 and it's been 17 minutes, and I died 3 times, so we're doing great so far. My goodness, even. Whatever. Okay. Got another galaxy. Okay, we got 1 last episode, so we should be at 16 by the time we finish this episode. Another one here? No, of course not. Why would there be one here at the same place where I am in order to save me on backtracking? That'd be ridiculous. Chronically Blue, you sure are being a little negative. It's almost like I really hate walking upside down. You know, go figure. It's almost like that's my least favorite thing. So, yeah. Sorry. And I see so many things in general being like, this Spyro game is like the greatest game of all time. This Zelda game is the greatest game of all time. I'm like, is it? Is it really? Really? You just... Okay, cool. Hey, I wonder if I should go to the bedroom next. Ba-dum-bum. The bedroom's gonna be over here-ish. I say as I go over here. The fountain. I really just think it's like the whole thing of like people just being so blinded by like the nostalgia and not really being able to look at it critically. And that's like the one thing is I can say that I like something, but like when it comes to looking at looking at something critically, I go into a different, not like a headspace, but like I look at it more so like, okay, I have to compare this between like the imaginary greatest thing ever in my mind. That's why like critically I can be like, oh yes, this My Chemical Romance album, the very first one, you know, Bullets for My not Bullets for My Valentine, but it's some like thing like that. It's some title like that. I can look at that and be like, okay, this is a good album, but personally, I don't care for it. Like, there's just like it just does not mesh well with like with what I typically enjoy, and there's just something about it that I'm just like, yeah, this isn't hitting for me. But just because I don't enjoy it doesn't mean it's bad. Whereas a lot of other people, they're just like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever because, you know, this and the other. And I'm like, really? If Ocarina of Time is the greatest game ever, then how's that water temple, by the way? And I'm like, yeah, exactly. You're not supposed to go at a game that is the greatest thing of all time. And it's just, I know it's just the oversaturation and like overpopulation. I think that's mostly it. It's the fact that for so long, people are like, this is the greatest thing ever. I'm like, it's really not. And I just highly want people to be able to look at stuff and be like, you know what? Yeah, maybe we are hyping this up way too much. And the fact that I can have that like one-on-one with like people and, you know, as friends, be like, yeah, this is exactly like, this is not like the greatest thing ever. But still having so many like game journalists being like, what are you talking about? This is the best thing ever created. I'm like, it's really not. I just want to get everyone to understand that, but trying to get everyone to understand your point of view, good luck. That's not going to happen. And I was about to say something really like bad. I'm like, yeah, let's not say that there. But it's trying to get everyone to agree with you. It's not going to happen, especially when it comes to opinions. And like, no, I just started this. No, you got it. Trying to get everyone to agree with you is impossible. It's not going to happen. It's the kind of thing that is once in a lifetime, or has to be something that everyone already generally agrees with. Come on, over here. At least, like, I wasn't too far back, I guess. It's like, that's, like, the only, like, saving grace here. Yeah, you're not going to blow minds by saying, like, oh, yeah, you know, this soda brand that most people conventionally enjoy is a good soda brand. It's like, yeah, that's great. Trying to convince people that it's bad, it's going to take a while to make that happen. And trying to convince people that something bad is actually really good, good luck with that as well. What the? Sorry. The ice cream truck is going around at 7 p.m. when it's dark out, and it just really caught me off guard with that one. Okay, then. No, don't... Oh, I'm not getting angry. I'm not getting angry. I'm not getting angry. No, I'm not going to get angry twice, back to back. I'm not having it. It's really getting me, and like this is why I'm like so anti-desert levels, because with Mario specifically. Mario's the worst defender of it all. It's the you make like a tiny mistake with like these platforms that have no guards whatsoever on them. Sorry, man, sure does suck to be you, huh? Like yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Like, maybe you should just get good at this Mario game. Like, maybe you should shut up and make, you know, railings on the sides. Because, you know, if it was the kind of thing where it's like, oh, you know, it's alright, you know, it's not the worst thing ever, you know, maybe, like, I guess if it was, like, not quick, if it wasn't an insta-death thing, you know, if it was just, oh, no, you might sink, but you'll get to, like, a stopping point, but you're, like, still, like, you know, neck level. So, like, it's just, like, waste time. I prefer that heavily. Give me that any second of any day. When it's like, oh, yeah, we're going to prolong your death as long as possible, that's when I'm like, what are you doing? This is the worst thing ever. Okay, there's nothing over here, so I could... Never mind, there is something over here. Really? You're having me actually hover over the... Shigeru Miyamoto, I'm not pleased with you. You are... making me the least pleasant person to be around right now. Come on, get there you go. You can do it. You can do it, Mario. Treat him like he's a ding dang dog over here now. Then again, Mario does wear a cat suit, so I'm not too sure how awful it would be for him to be wearing a dog suit where he'll like dig stuff up. Ah, we're doing this thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, actually, why hasn't Mario worn a dog suit yet? Like, we've seen him in, like, a cat suit, like, more times than we can count. So, would a dog suit really be that far-fetched? Fetched. Sorry. Oh, my goodness. But, like, that would happen. I don't see why that wouldn't happen. Alright, I just, like... Here's the thing. I can tell when I'm getting angry. It's not exactly like it's a big secret. No. Just you're not gonna let me down, are you? Well, I just get to go through here. Okay. Really? I missed that one? How did I miss that one? Excuse me? Anyway. I can tell, like, when I'm getting angry. But I get angry on, like, kind of, like, levels, almost. I'm not talking about, like, levels like Avicii featuring Skrillex, which, that's such a good remix. I love that remix so much. But you're wondering why I know that, like, by name. It's because, one, that was the name of, like, Attacking Toucans of Donabelle's. That was the song that Attacking Toucans used when he made the intro for the Super Mario Galaxy verses, which I watched in 2012, meaning I was 12. So really shouldn't have been watching that because they're very inappropriate. But, you know, oh, Mario, don't even. Ooh, you're a language that I'm unable to speak because you ruin your people's generations. I don't know what I'm saying. But not only that, when I had my iPod, you got spikes on you? Why? Why would they give you spikes? You're not annoying enough being alive? Okay, cool, I guess. Yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, let's give the tornadoes spikes that can hit us into, you know, the pit. That's so radical. That's awesome. I'm so glad we're forward thinking about this. My mustache is itchy. Dang it. Chronically Blue, if your mustache is itchy, why don't you say, have you ever seen a man with a beard without a mustache? It's not a pleasant sight. Okay? You either have it all, or you have, like, different variations of the beard, but you don't just, like, get rid of the mustache. Chronically Blue, why don't you just shave everything, then? As much fun as that is, it's really annoying to shave your facial hair. Like, you can ask, then again, if you're a man who does not have facial hair, that's cool, I get it. Oh, that's right, this is a timed thing, isn't it? So you put these here in order to, like, block my path. Okay, let me go around here. No, I can't just, like, go... Well, then again, hold on. I really don't want to risk that, honestly. Is that gonna make it to get that coin? It's not. Okay. That was really close, actually. Okay. Up here. There we go. Okay, we got all these coins. So we're fine there. We're at 96, by the way. I don't know why we just, like, failed the luck lottery. And just somehow made us that we get the coins that are, like, super annoying to get. Not the coins, I'm sorry. I don't know why we failed the luck lottery and got, like, the 100 coin comets that is super annoying and take forever to get. Okay, get that, get that, get that. Dope. Okay, one left. And it's gonna be the one right on over here. We just gotta... Oh! So, okay, that's... Oh. I believe you sure are paranoid. It's almost like this one took a long time to get, and I'm tired of doing it. There. Finally. This is only our second star. It's been 28 minutes and we've done 2 stars. You've got to be eating my enchiladas. My goodness. This is so much fun for me. Okay. Okay, well, it took me 28 minutes to only get 2 stars, which is fantastic. But hey, 2 more galaxies done. Ugh. This is so much fun for me. Having so much fun here. This is great. This is so much fun for me. Okay, I had a little hiccup there. So now the ones we have left are the engine room and the garden. We're probably gonna head to the garden, honestly. Let me go on over here. I did check them already. One of them is Dusty Dune, and the other one is going to be the Maple Leaf Galaxy. So I want to say Dusty Dune is down here-ish, I say as I fall, and just waste everyone's time, because I'm that awesome. Alright. Let me go over here. And, yeah, so, you know, 2 more stars, and then we can end the episode. But hey, I guess it's time for my ramen to cool. Because, like, we were 28 minutes in, and I was like, huh, Oh, tired. Okay. I don't want to do the Gold Leaf Galaxy. Actually, I want to do Dusty Dune. Not Dusty Dune. The Gusty Garden. Sorry. I get Dusty Dune and Gusty Garden confused because I hate both them, and they both are like in like Usties. How to activate this thing? Did I not? Huh. Apparently I did not. Alright then. I definitely don't remember that being there, so hey. Now we have one that's like way closer. But you know, it's never bad to have one that like goes down a lot faster, you know? It's not bad. It's alright. Alright. Let's go on over here. Now let's go ahead and do this Gusty Garden, 100 coins. And here we go. Okay. Oh, it was Deep, Dark, or the other one. Okay. That's my bad. But Gusty Garden is one that we will have to do the purple coins for as well, so I don't know. Either way. This one's they're both long ones, so it's not really going to change anything. I just really don't care about the Maple Leaf one. I think this one might be alright-ish, because I want to say it's just like the ship area. Yeah, okay. So this one's like not the worst thing ever. It's just all going to be like this ship place, so yeah, it's not bad. Okay, I thought that like some of the coins were going to be like there. But yeah, this isn't going to be horrible. I think like going through and like getting the ones that are like below is what's going to like really help us here. Hi, Toad. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get these. And again, underwater, the purple coins do like go towards us. There's one right there as well. And if we're missing any after getting all the ones above land, then we'll know it's going to be underwater. But let me check here if I could turn the... Yeah, no, I can't turn the camera. That's awesome. Thank you, Shigeru Midwo. I know I keep saying like him specifically. That's because he made the game. And like he like knows like everything. So I'm like, man, thank you for making me unable to do this. That's so awesome of you. It's awesome. And I'm so glad. Why did they put them on the edge here? I think they were just like running out of like places to put them. They're just like, yeah, well, this will be fine, I guess. I'm like, yes, how much fun this is. Alright. I think this should be fun, but there's probably going to be more coins on like the other side. But still, let's go ahead and like accelerate our like... Let's accelerate ourselves just a little bit here. And this one. Doink. Backflip over here. Starbits if we want them, but we don't want any starbits because we're all starbitted out. Backflip. Bunch of little like crevices and such, you know, just to like hide the coins. Which I completely get, you know. Oh, let me get that coin. Okay. I think we have all of the ones here. Although it would be my like that there's one in here. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of them. So here, we should be able to get the rest of them. Unless there's, like, more hidden around. There is going to be a few here that are, like, very close to the edge. That's just kind of how it is. They just want to, like, spook you a little bit. Like, oh, look at how close you are to falling. Oh, isn't it funny how you're so close to falling? And having to waste time. Alright, I'm gonna have to, like, flip for that one. How do I get those ones into there, huh? Are we gonna get, like, the red star power-up so I can, like, fly under stuff? That's the only thing I could think of to get those ones into there. Yeah, you having fun there, Toad? Yeah, I bet you are. Okay, well, I know that we fell, but at the same time, it's not the worst thing ever because there's... What the heck? Why are you acting like there's different gravity, Mario? Kinda scared me a bit there. Anyway, there's a purple coin right over here. And under there as well. Okay then, so it looks like we actually need to go down here. Okay, let's go a little bit faster. And again, it's only these ones, so it's not the worst thing ever, but still, it's a good thing that we found them before, like, going way too far. And being like, what the heck? Why am I still missing some? You know, that's good at least. As long as we don't touch this, then we'll be fine. Okay. 6, 7. I know I didn't do it for like the last few, but there's only so much I can do. Alright, so let's go on over here. That's because we need to get this going. We're already like over a third done here. I mean, we're already like over 2/3 done, is what I meant to say. Any over here? Quite a few over here, unfortunately. There's a lot, actually. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's so many, like, they really just, like, milked this for all they possibly could. Hey, come on, Mario. Hey, very, very close. Yep, so... Hold on. Okay. Mario, I'm gonna need you to work with me here. Like, you know how much I dislike swimming controls, so... Mario, we're not going in circles again. If someone can, like, figure out, like, how many times Mario has decided to move in circles on his own, that'd be great. Because, like, it has happened way too many times for me to be like, oh, that must be, like, you know, a glitch or something. It's like, no, there's something going on here. I think it has to be, like, the different angles with, like, you know, trying to be, like, kind of Resident Evil-y, where, like, you, like, change, like, the angles, so it's like, oh, you're going forward here, and then because of that change, it's in, like, it hits, like, the sweet spot, or I should say the unsweet spot, where it's like, you're, moving, here, and, yeah, and, here we, go. I think that's just it. Yeah, how am I gonna get that one? Oh, maybe it'll be up here. All I can think of. Okay, yeah, we're probably going to be getting that because how else would we? Wait a minute, huh? Okay, so let me see if I can get this. Okay, I did. Which is great. How do I get this other one then? Can I climb up this? Oh no, I'm supposed to like backflip. Okay. Correctly, just backflip correctly. Okay. Correctly. Dang it, I did... What the heck? Trying to get like the angle right. There it goes. Okay, so I'm missing one. Right up there, okay. As long as we can figure out where they are, I'm fine. It's when I can't find the last one, that's when I'm like panicking. I'm like, oh no. No. Okay. Okay, there we go. I like how long this episode is. I know I do. Yeah, that's my rule. Being like, we need to get 5 stars every episode, at least. Okay, great. I think we got that. Let's go and check to see what ones are remaining. So we can, like, kind of justify-ish which ones to go to. Because if the Maple Leaf is left, then I kind of want to go to that one. I know it sounds weird that I say that, but, like, it's because, like, I'd rather get that one done as well. Just so it's not, like, the last episode, honestly. Let me go ahead and check. Okay, I went the wrong way, but that's fine. And I'm almost certain that now, because I, like, want to do it, it's not going to be there. Let me go in here. Is it going to be here? Sure isn't. Okay, so we know the Maple Leaf's going to be in the last episode. Dope. Okay, let me jump off here. Let's find out which one's going to be left. Okay, so it's going to be the bedroom, actually. Alright, then. Alright, so let's go into the bedroom. What's in the bedroom? trying to remember, honestly. I can't exactly remember. Like, I know that I've, like, let's play this game, but I'm still just like, what's in these places again? I had to say something. I had to mention the Gusty Garden. I just had to. Whatever, you know, it needs to be done anyway, so yeah, we'll do it. I like have a choice. Put coins on the puzzle cube. I don't think this one's gonna be annoying, he said hopefully. Because, like, again, it is like a condensed-ish area, but there's still a lot of coins here. You know, about 100 of them. Oh, this is a timed one, isn't it? Yeah, I can hear, like, the music. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and guarantee that's not gonna happen here. I know that I'm just running around here, but that's because I really don't want to miss any of these. Alright, let me see here. Okay, great. Get these 3. Okay, now we have like a maze-ish kind of thing. Where I'm just jumping onto here to try to like just get these, you know? And like the best way is to just like stay like as upright on it as you can. So you don't have to like keep like jumping off and whatnot. That one. Okay, so if we go over here, then we should be alright. We're already at about 50. I'm not doing too horribly. Yeah. Should be alright-ish. I hope so, anyway. Yeah, don't turn the camera from me. I'm alright. I don't need it. I saw that one down there, which makes me a little panicky. I'm gonna forget that one. Not only that, but also all these ones that are, like, you know, literally tightrope walks. I'm trying my best in order to, like, muster the strength to, like, not mess up on. Okay. Again, I know I'm not talking a whole lot, it's because, like, I'm really focusing here. Is this one of those cases where, like, they give us, like, way too many coins, and I'm just panicking for no reason? I feel like that's it. Let me go on over here, then. Yeah, just too many. Okay. Never mind. Panicking for no reason. And that's going to be over there. So now I still have to go and find where that super one is. Okay. Not there. Over here? There it is. Okay, there we go. So, not too bad. But, yeah, so how many stars do we need left? Because I kind of zoned out a little bit, honestly. Oh, yeah. 16? Yeah, so there's going to be 4 left. 4 stars. And the 4 stars in the final episode, as well as the storybook, as well as beating Bowser, as well as the credits. So, now we know that there's going to be, you know, not that much left, quite honestly. Because, you know, it is going to be like the final episode. It's just, I think it's going to be like the chonkiest final episode that I've ever had. And you may be wondering, Chronically Blue, why do you want this final episode to, like, be so chonky? Why are you, like, so determined to have this be, like, the chonkiest episode? It's because I really don't like starting Let's Plays off. Like, starting them on, like, a Wednesday, a Friday, or a Thursday. I'd rather than be, like, Monday, Tuesday. Because then, like, my numbering is in order. And I have to, like, remember this one. Oh, it's going to be, like, 1 less than 3 for each one. And that, like, it's not, like, bad or anything. I'm just, like, I just prefer not to make it happen. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, Missing Bears.